Alright guys, buckle up. Today we've got a big, and I mean big surprise from the Spiced Wood content mod. Say hello to the Warden boss, a massive, mutated cousin of our good old vanilla Warden. Seriously, this thing makes the original Warden look like its little brother. You can spot this guy easily. He's got glowing tendrils on his head, and his belly, well, it literally splits open into a giant, creepy, movable mouth. Yeah, nightmare fuel right there. Its attacks start out pretty familiar, those good old-fashioned double-hand slaps. But here's where things get interesting. After blinding you, this boss summons floating orbs of light that track you down like little homing missiles. And trust me, these sneaky orbs might even deal more damage than the boss itself. Invisible enemies that hurt a ton? Yeah, thanks mod author, as if regular Wardens weren't stressful enough. And being part of the Warden family, of course this guy packs a sonic boom. See that giant glowing mouth on its belly? That's not just for looks. It opens slowly, releasing an ear-shattering sonic blast so strong it literally shakes your screen. It feels like you're in the middle of a blockbuster movie battle scene. But hey, don't panic too much. Interestingly, the mod creator decided not to give it insane health, probably to keep the fight fair, or maybe they felt sorry for us. Compared to the original Warden's absolutely ridiculous HP, this Warden boss has roughly just a third of that. So even with basic armor, good technique can still get you through it. Now, imagine encountering this huge guy in the cramped hallways of the ancient city. That's some serious claustrophobia vibes. Nothing says panic like a big boss blocking your only escape route. Oh, and here's a fun twist. When we tested it against the original vanilla Warden, it turns out this boss is more bark than bite. The original Warden completely demolished it in seconds, leaving our so-called boss looking more like a chicken than a champion. Guess there's no beating the original, huh? Still, gotta give credit where it's due. The animations in the model are pretty slick. If you're looking to spice up your ancient cities with some fresh faces that fit perfectly into Minecraft style, give the Warden boss a shot. Just remember, even though he looks tough, he's definitely still second best compared to the OG. Quick heads up, I just found out that after 8 whole months of radio silence, Immersive Melodies has finally dropped a brand new update. And guess what? This update comes with a sweet new instrument, the VL. Yeah, I had no idea what that was either, but bear with me. So apparently, the VL is this medieval string instrument straight out of 15th century Europe. Picture something like a violin, but a bit more ancient, rustic, and sporting at least 5 strings. The VL wasn't just for decoration. It was like the medieval guitar hero of its time, being used to play everything from folksy tunes at village feasts to fancy court music for kings and queens. Alongside adding the VL, this mod update also threw in some fresh tracks to expand the playable music catalog, giving us even more variety to jam out to in-game. Now, here's the cool part. With the VL added to the lineup, we've got a total of 9 playable instruments. Yup, that means if you pass around these instruments to your squad, you can basically form your own medieval rock band right in Minecraft. So gather your friends, pick your favorite instrument, and let's put on an epic performance. And speaking of epic, sit back, relax, and enjoy our Minecraft Orchestra's stunning rendition of, drumroll please, the Skyrim theme. Let's rock this medieval style. Minecraft enthusiasts, have you ever thought, wow, I love these foxes in Minecraft. I wish I could just light up my house with their cuteness. Well, guess what? There's a delightful little mod that brings just that to your virtual doorstep, a fox-inspired lantern. This charming mod allows you to craft a translucent fox lantern using 7 glass panes, a sweet berry, and a regular vanilla lantern. The result? A lantern that looks just like a sleeping vanilla fox, except it's made of glass. It's like having a tiny, glassy, fox-shaped sculpture that can light up your night. Regular lanterns, this fox lantern comes with an on-off switch. A simple right-click toggles the light, transforming it from a mere decoration to a glowing beacon of adorableness. Hey folks, check out this cool sword trick in my hand. If you've ever wanted to bring a bit of swashbuckling flair to Minecraft, the Just Parry mod is here to make that dream a reality. Now you can parry incoming attacks with style. Here's how it works. By pressing G, you'll trigger a slick animation both in first-person and third-person views, and open up a parry window for about 13 ticks. That's roughly 0.65 seconds. During this window, any hit coming your way, be it an arrow, a zombie slap, or any other direct attack, won't touch you. You'll be invincible, baby. But wait, it gets even cooler. This parry trick also works against projectiles. If you time it right and hit G when an arrow, or hey, even a salmon, because why not, is flying towards you within a 3-block radius, you'll deflect it back at 1.5 times its original speed in the direction you're facing. This isn't just defense, it's turning your enemy's weapons against them. And for the cherry on top, this parrying can also save your knees. If you're jumping from high places, just time your parry right before hitting the ground, and voila, no fall damage. Take that, gravity! So, if you're looking to add some seriously cool moves to your Minecraft gameplay, give the Just Parry mod a try. Not only will it spice up your combats, but it'll also give you a flashy way to impress your friends and foes alike. Ready to parry like a pro? Let's do this! Hey Minecraft adventurers! Let's dive into the latest tweaks brought to us by the Legendary Monsters mod update. First up, the Shulker Temple changes. The temple, which is home to the formidable Mimic Shulker, has undergone a significant transformation. It's now a towering two-story structure filled with perils and surprises. As you ascend the temple, watch out for Shulkers clinging to the passage walls. Dodging their attacks will be key to reaching the top. Once you make it to the summit, you'll face the Lord of the Tower, the Mimic Shulker. This isn't your average Shulker. Think of it as a Shulker on steroids. It's a mutated, oversized beast with rotating discs at its base, giving it mobility and even the ability to fly. While this evolution has cost it the ability to shoot Shulker bullets, it now boasts a massive maw reminiscent of a Mimic chest, which it uses to bite and make you levitate. Be extra cautious not to fall off the tower during this intense battle. The defeat animation of the Mimic Shulker is particularly entertaining. It sheds its protective shell, reveals a bald head, and then meets its demise. Could it be that the Mimic Shulker is just a regular Shulker that somehow got its tentacles on some high-tech armor? Intriguing thought. Next, let's talk about the Cloud Golem tweaks. Previously, this juggernaut was relentless, hardly giving players a chance to breathe. It seems the mod creators have taken the feedback to heart because the Cloud Golem has been toned down a bit. It now loses consciousness after its laser attack, significantly reducing its threat level when flying post-laser. The Golem also shifts to single shots in its second phase and only charges again when it's low on health and misses its stun attack. Plus, the damage from its double hit combo has been decreased, giving players a fighting chance to regroup and strike back when it's most vulnerable. If these updates sound like your kind of challenge, make sure to update your mod to get the latest and greatest in mythical monster battling. Gear up and get ready to test your mettle against these legendary creatures. Ever thought about hosting your own Minecraft modded server? Now's the perfect time to make it happen. With DatHost Minecraft server hosting, you can get started easily and enjoy an exclusive 30% discount just by using my link. Setting up your server has never been easier. DatHost provides step-by-step guides that make installing mods and getting everything running a breeze, even if you're new to hosting. And once you're in, you'll love the smooth, high-performance servers that handle all your favorite mods effortlessly. Whether you're planning a private server for friends or a large community project, DatHost's customizable options have you covered. Well, hello there, Jedi and Sith in the making. Have you been scouring the galaxy, or at least the Minecraft servers, for that elusive lightsaber? Look no further, because your quest just got a whole lot easier. Introducing the Lightsaber mod. Starting with a netherite sword as your base, you can now upgrade to a fully fledged lightsaber straight out of Star Wars. Choose from 4 vibrant blade colors, each with its own unique flair. But these aren't just about looks, they're also about performance. These lightsabers are lighter and faster than your average Minecraft sword, allowing for swift, fluid combat that feels as close to the movies as you can get. With the right-click block, you can defend against incoming attacks, be it a barrage of arrows or an up-close duel. It's not just a weapon, it's your shield. You can swing your lightsaber to hear that iconic hum, clash against enemies to see sparks fly from the searing heat of your blade. It's an auditory and visual experience that'll transport you straight into a Star Wars battle. Head over to the Lightsaber workstation where you can customize your hilt. Whether you fancy wielding Anakin's, Luke's, Obi-Wan's, Qui-Gon's, Vader's, Maul's, or even Kylo Ren's lightsaber, it's all possible. Yes, these lightsabers can be enchanted just like traditional Minecraft weapons, but with a twist. The enchantments emit a white, glowing sheen. If you're roaming the landscapes at night, your enchanted lightsaber will not only be a deadly weapon, but also a radiant beacon. So gear up, future protectors of the galaxy, and may the Force be with you as you embark on your new adventures with your very own lightsaber by your side. Hey folks, let's dive into something super cool I found. Zapinators. It's all about giving Minecraft weapons a sleek, modern twist. Yup, we're talking laser guns. Not just any guns, but a whole bunch that shoot actual beams of light. And these aren't your basic one-size-fits-all. They come in various types, each spitting out a different colored laser with its own unique sound effects. Pretty rad, right? These lasers? Oh, they're not just for show. They literally pierce right through targets. Imagine that, you can zap straight through multiple enemies with just one shot. And depending on what kind of laser gun you grab, you can light enemies on fire, poison them, or even blast them back with a beefed-up knockback. It's like having your own personal armory of sci-fi weaponry. Now, if you're like me and think, ammo? How fast am I gonna burn through that? Well, there's this killer gear set called the Meteorite set. Each piece of this outfit gives you a 25% chance to not use up a bullet when you fire. Stack that up with a full set, and you're looking at never running out of ammo, ever. So yeah, you can pretty much turn those mobs into pincushions without worrying about running dry. And get this, the tech's so advanced, these lasers can actually hit Endermen. No more dodging, just point, shoot, and watch them poof. Planning a trip to the end? These laser guns might just be your new best friend. So grab your gear, strap on that Meteorite set, and let's play Space Cowboy. It's time to take these high-tech toys for a spin and see just how cool fighting off the Night's Terrors can be with a little bit of laser precision. Hey Minecraft builders, I've stumbled across a mod that's all about sprucing up the way you place blocks in Minecraft. It's called A Good Place, and let me tell you, it really lives up to its name with some snazzy new animations for block placement. When you're laying down blocks with this mod, each block doesn't just clunk into place anymore. No, it gets a whole little show of its own. Picture this, you place a block, and it starts off slightly puffed up, kind of like it's taking a deep breath. Then, it smoothly shrinks down to its normal size, making the whole process look way more dynamic and fluid. So, if you're a building pro who spends hours crafting the perfect structures, or just someone who enjoys a visually satisfying block placing experience, A Good Place mod could add that extra bit of flair to your Minecraft adventures. Give it a try, and maybe it'll make building even more enjoyable for you. Alright folks, quick heads up. I just found a neat little mod that'll spice up your Minecraft battles even more. If you're already rocking the Weapons of Cataclysm data pack, that epic combo that merges Ender's Cataclysm with epic fight animations, you'll definitely want to check this out. This add-on spices things up when you're wielding the incinerator. Remember how when you enter the Souls phase, nothing really changed visually? Well, say goodbye to boring visuals, because now your entire armor and weapon glow dramatically when entering Souls phase. Yup, we're talking about everything lighting up like you've just stepped into your own anime power-up scene. If you're new here and scratching your head, Weapons of Cataclysm is that amazing data pack that gives Ender's Cataclysm weapons those smooth, stylish animations from Weapons of Miracles. And this mod I'm showing you today, it's like the cherry on top, adding visual flair to make your combat feel more intense and cinematic. So gear up, grab your incinerator, and step into Souls phase like the blazing warrior you were meant to be. Hey Minecrafters, ever thought dying in Minecraft was just a tad too dull? Well, there's a mod out there that's turning death into a, well, less boring affair. It's all about corpses. Yep, you heard that right. Introducing the mod that spawns a skeleton corpse at your point of death, but it's not just any old corpse lying flat on the ground. These corpses can strike a variety of poses, depending on how you met your untimely end, which not only adds a bit of dark humor to the situation, but also gives a clear and sometimes amusing clue on how you died. Got shot by a pillager? Expect to see arrows sticking out of your skeletal remains. Fell from a great height? Your head might just be buried in the ground. And no, this isn't just a single style kind of deal. The mod offers 12 different corpse forms to cater to the many, well, unique ways you can die in Minecraft. Whether you've been charred in lava, pincushioned by arrows, or had an unfortunate meeting with the ground, there's a corpse pose ready to make your death a little more interesting. So, if you're tired of the usual gravestone mods and are looking for something with a bit more flair, this corpse mod might just be what you need to spice up your next untimely demise. Hey everyone, just wanted to drop some exciting news for all the Minecraft enthusiasts out there, especially if you're still rocking version 1.20.1. The Perception mod has just completed a backward port from 121.1 to 120.1, meaning all you old version users can now experience this fantastic visual enhancement mod too. Perception brings a couple of sleek visual upgrades that seriously elevate your gameplay experience. Enhanced archery. First up, when you shoot arrows, you'll now see a cool trajectory line. By default, regular arrows have a white trail, while something more magical like arrows from a Lightbringer bow have a golden yellow trail. This makes shooting arrows not just effective, but also visually stunning. Imagine a battlefield filled with these glowing trajectories during a fight with pillagers. It's like stepping into a scene straight out of the Matrix. Dynamic explosions. The other major tweak is with explosions. Now when TNT goes off, or when a creeper does its thing, it causes your screen to shake, adding an intense pulse-pounding effect to the game. This isn't just for show. It makes combat with these living bombs all the more heart-racing. So, if you're on version 1.20.1 and looking for a way to spice up your game visually, don't forget to check out Perception. It's a small change that packs a big punch, making your Minecraft world feel more dynamic and immersive. Enjoy the new sights and sensations. Hey, Cobblemon players! Have you ever gotten a little tired of seeing that same old white beam every time you recall your Pokemon? Well, there's a mod that's about to add a splash of color to your game. This mod lets you customize the color of the recall beam to any shade you fancy. Want a fiery red beam? Or how about a cool blue? You can make it happen. All you need to do is dive into the mod menu, find the Recall Beams mod, and hit up the config to start tweaking. The mod uses a hex code format to specify colors, so you can pinpoint the exact hue you want. Not sure what hex code to use? No worries. There are tons of online hex code color pickers that can help you find the perfect color. Just search, select, and set. So if you're looking to make your Pokemon recall a bit more colorful and personalized, give this mod a try. It's a simple change, but it can really brighten up your gameplay and make each recall a little more special. Just like the name of the mod suggests, Spyglass Zoom really takes the Spyglass to a whole new level in Minecraft. If you thought the vanilla Spyglass was cool, wait till you get a load of this upgrade. With this nod, you can use your mouse scroll wheel to adjust the zoom of your Spyglass. And let me tell you, it's not just a little zoom. Oh no, it's massive. We're talking about magnifying your view to dozens of times its original magnification. You can practically count the pixels on a creeper's face from hundreds of blocks away. While it might sound like a small tweak, the level of detail you can achieve with this enhanced zoom really transforms how you interact with your environment. Whether you're scouting out new lands, spying on a distant fortress, or just trying to get a better view of the sunset, the Spyglass Zoom mod adds a powerful tool to your exploration kit. So remember, if you're looking to supercharge your vanilla Spyglass, this mod is a small but mighty upgrade that's definitely worth checking out. Happy zooming!